What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network, throwing down on another video. First of all, good morning to all my subscribers. Now, first, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, feel free to do it right now. As a matter of fact, hit that bell icon. That way, you will get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. And I come on Monday through Friday. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Times. And yes, Sunday, OG Boxing Talk with your host, Fanon International Boxing. And I will be your co-host, KQKC Boxing Network. You can catch us at 8 o'clock a.m. Central Time. Now, I be grinding. The singing OG does his thing for his subscribers because I care for them. I believe in them. And they are grown as people. Now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Adonis Stevenson. Adonis Stevenson, one of the premier light heavyweight champions that we have seen in a long time. And also, one of the former WBC light heavyweight champions that was hurt in the ring. But at the time, he didn't know he was hurt. Let's talk about it some more. Now, the problem that Adonis Stevenson is having now is outside the ring. See, last week, the mother of Adonis Stevenson had filed a lawsuit against the boxer's former partner, Simone God. Yes, right, God, G-O-D. With allegations that she took $891,000 from Stevenson's bank account. Now, Stevenson's career basically came to an end around December 2018 when he was brutally knocked out in the 11th round by Alexander Golovkin. Now, Stevenson began to feel kind of dizzy, kind of dizzy and lightheaded in the dressing room. And so what they did was they took him to the hospital, and they found that he was bleeding on his brain, and it was swelling. So what they did was, in order to operate on him, they had to place him in an induced coma to reduce the swelling. Now, he was in the induced coma for like a long time, several weeks. 7 weeks, all right? Before walking and waking up, then walking. And by February 2019, Stevenson was moved to a medical facility in Montreal, Canada, to continue receiving treatment related to his recovery. Now, Stevenson continued to improve on a weekly basis, talking and becoming more mobile every day. He eventually went home to finish his rehabilitation. The improvement I have made is enormous. Now, I'm quoting Adonis Stevenson, quote and unmotherfucking quote. The improvement I have made is enormous, Stevens told the La Presse. Okay? Other words, that shit French, all right? He's in Montreal, all right? You get it? All right. Now, he also said, I improved my thinking about situations. I can better express what I feel. I am progressing, even if everything with the rehabilitation is blocked at the moment due to the pandemic. And he said he's going to follow the government instructions and keep his ass at home. Now, shortly after Stevenson's hospitalization in December 2018, Simone God requested and obtained to be appointed provisional administrator of her husband's property. 6 months later, a judge ordered the management of the boxer's assets to be handled by an independent accounting firm. I want to help people who have concussion problems. I realize that if they don't have someone to help them, it's easy for people who are vulnerable to be tricked. Now, do I need to read that again? Other words, she tricked him. Other words, she hoodwinked him and bamboozled him and led Adonis Stevenson astray. He was vulnerable, he said. I'm not fooling myself. I have been vulnerable. I have felt betrayed. You see? Now, Simone God, I'm not going to lie. Adonis Stevenson, I loved her very much. But she abused my trust. She is a good manipulator. There are a lot of things she has done. This situation is very hard for me. I thought it was for life, me and her. You see, I've been married twice, and trust me, Adonis, I thought it was for life too, my brother. Whenever I was there, she was there. You see, when you're down and out, and you can't do for yourself, not only family, but your loved ones will try to rip you off, try to take everything you got. Then you wake up, then all that you worked hard for is fucking gone. Why? Because you thought you loved her, or you thought she loved you. Can somebody understand what I'm talking about? Now, as I move the fuck on, you know, when you love the person and you know they will never do anything to you, it hurts. It hurts, really. You know, Donna Stevenson said she hurt me, but I don't want to start throwing insults through media. I will let the legal system settle this. Damn right, lock the bitch up. All right? Now, when you have had a concussion like that, you realize that family is the cornerstone. Anyone who has problems like that, if they get a chance to see their family, go for it. It's very important. When I was with the other, he's trying to say Simone God, I was blocked. I couldn't express myself. I can't say how I feel now. Before, I was afraid because she put me in doubt. Never let a woman put a man in doubt. A man should always be a man. A man should walk like a man. A man should talk like a man. Now, I'm free. Adonis said, I am free. He said, I am free. I'm a free man. I have no one left to tell me what to say. I feel that my mother is there for me. I feel surrounded by love with my mother and my family. Mentally, this is something that is good for me, and that allows me to recover. I recovered a lot. My mom really played a big part in this, and I feel better mentally. The boxer can now see his 4 other children, born from previous unions, and he hopes to see his little daughter, Adonis, again. I didn't kick Simone out with my daughter. She fled in the night from the condo she had rented without leaving an address. The novel that Simone invented is far from the truth. She was not a sweet and caring lover she claims to be. I am not using the means to see my daughter, Adonis, as I see my 4 other children, Stevenson said. A few days ago, Simone God issued an open letter on social media to Stevenson to detail her side of the story. Let's talk about it again. Yeah, this is just half of it. I'm not going to read all of it. I never in my wildest dream thought I would need to write a letter to you so publicly in order for us to speak. But so many things have happened that it is the only option I have. We always so in love and so connected. The thought never would have crossed my mind that this is something I will one day have to do. As I sit here totally broken about what had happened. Yeah, you broke with $891 motherfucking $1,000. Yeah, I bet you are. I know this is the only thing I can do. No, it's not. I have no way to contact you for the past few months, ever since your mother and siblings sent your attorney to steal you away in the middle of the night and have prevented all access to you from me, your trainers, and others who really care for you. They took you without so much as a word to me. Right before a court hearing, they set up to take control of your assets. I believe they did so knowing the state of your fragile mind, hoping that if they had you a few days before the hearing, they could manipulate you into saying what the court needed to hear to give them control of your estate. I thought the injury that left your mind broken was the worst thing that could happen to you and to us. But I was wrong. Your birth mother and half brothers conspiring with the attorney to take you away from us, throwing me and your child out of our home, moving themselves in, stopping your treatments, preventing you from seeing me or your daughter, and spreading so many lies to the press, has made this tragedy so much worse. Your little baby girl and I are missing you so much. We were already going through so much that this just feels like an even worse nightmare. Well, if you were going so much, why'd you leave? If it was going so bad, why did you leave? See, you missed that money, sister. Come on. Let's keep this shit real. You missed that money. That's what it is. You missed it. That's what it is. You missed that money. That's what it is, people. She missed that money. Let's keep it real. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say she didn't. She missed that money. It is what it is, people. She missed the money. Now, as I go on, she also said, I am so worried that it will be too late to repair the damage being done to you now. I'm hearing that you are not in therapy anymore, and that makes me so terrified for us after this is resolved. You must demand to your family to put you in therapy while they have control over you. Please make sure you tell this to anyone who will listen to you, my love. My love, give me a motherfucking break. Oh, baby, we're going to talk about this. You must stay in your therapy. I am grieving right now. I am grieving right now, too, because it took me a year to realize that the man that went into the ring isn't here anymore. And that's no longer our reality. I was feeling positive for our future together. But now, even that future has been taken away from us. I was happy knowing that at least we still had you here. That I could hold you and that you didn't die. I have lost my soulmate, my best friend, because a mother who you were never close to and who abandoned you as a child has taken advantage of a system that says because we are not married, I cannot keep on caring for you the way I have been. A system that allows estranged parents and siblings who have nothing to their own name to claim that what you gave your life to provide for your wife and children, they should control because we have not yet wed before your injury. I'm hurting and cannot stop crying every day because in order to get control of your money, they had to take you away from us. I don't care that they kicked me and your child out of our home and I moved themselves in. I care that we can't wake up with you in the house with us. I don't care that they are assassinating my character, asking for a paternity test. I care that our daughter cries herself to sleep, asking her, where is her daddy? I am willing to let them keep everything if they will just give you back to us. That is all I want. I have my own career, and I will take care of you and get you to your treatments myself. I never have needed the money you earned. When it comes down to it, I just need you. I can never forget the type of man you were. A great partner, lover, father, a fighter, and a champion. You're Superman, baby. So I will keep fighting for you because I know that is what you will want. That may be able to manipulate you now because of your brain injury. But deep down inside, I know you are still the same Superman. You always were, and I know you can fight this and come back to us. Please, oh please, Adonis, fight, baby. Fight as hard as you can. Come back to us. Fight against the lies, the manipulation. Fight to get back control of your mind. Whoa, baby, talk that shit. Oh, yes, we will talk about this some more. Adonis Stevenson in court with his mother and his ex-lover. They are not legally married, as you have just heard. I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. If you like the content of this video, God damn it, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button and leave a comment and share this video. See, boxers are human. Boxers have lives. Boxers work hard. You see? Now, I'm not saying that he's right. I'm not saying that she's right. I'm not saying that both of them are wrong, because I'm not there. But I will tell you this. Adonis Stevenson, he fought like a champion. Adonis Stevenson was Superman. Adonis Stevenson is still Superman. Don't matter what the outcome is. He put his life on the line for our entertainment. That's what boxing's all about. That's what the sweet science is all about. That's why I still talk about it every day. That's why I never change course on boxing. And I never will. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all my loyal subscribers. I know who you are, and I love you. And with that, I'm out of here and I'm on to the next one. Peace and love. Assalamu alaikum.